Question 44 is a great example of how, if we understand what these questions are really asking, this is really quick and really easy. If we don't, we are on the last question, probably with not a lot of time left, and it seems like we want to conclude the passage, so oh no, I have to go back to the beginning and reread everything so I can understand what's going on. No. The goal in this question is really specific, and you can do it without reading anything other than the choices and choice A. So let's see what they want. The writer wants to conclude the passage with a quotation from Luria that illustrates the broad impact of her team's work. Which choice most effectively accomplishes this goal? Well, let's see what's already there. One of my favorite things is putting together someone's life. Well, that has nothing to do with her team. It's her thing. And it's not broad, right? It's one person's life. So that doesn't match our goals. B. New York City construction has a lot of stops and starts. Well, that has nothing to do with her team. Her team is not the construction team. Her team is the ones that come in and make sure that the construction team isn't, grabbing stuff that's valuable. So, I don't, this is just random. C, finding the bits and pieces that were actually used by the people in the past makes New York City's history real. Well, that's an impact, right? It makes the history real. And it's a broad impact because, what does that even really mean? It's not a specific moment in history. It's just a very general phrasing about what it does for history in general. I wouldn't be convinced that that's the answer, but I think it's clearly different than A and B. Let's look at D and see if it's any better. We call our archaeological technique monitoring, and we work hand in hand with the contractors and are part of their team. Well, that's about a different team. Plus, this is like a definition of a thing we've just spent an entire passage learning about. We don't need the definition. This is in the wrong place. So C is definitely the answer. It is a broad impact. It's talking about the team, finding the bits and pieces. This matches. And so now we were able to do this question that seemed like it was going to take a long time. We were able to do it really quickly when we probably don't have a lot of time left anyway. So these little things matter. If you know how goal questions work, a lot of them are going to seem a lot shorter than they actually look at first. So just read the question, underline the things that matter, and then narrow your focus to those things. Narrowing your focus saves you on this question.